Okay, we're in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're going to do a cold and dark start with the checklist. So we'll go up here. Normally I have this hidden because I have Pro Flow, but everybody has this, so we'll do it this way. We'll bring the checklist up. Uh, Inside inspection and exterior lights, and we should be able to look at each item. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll tick the item. And I wish there was a way where it would go to the next item. Interior lights, tick the next item. Well, at least this is pretty much all on the panel. Okay, so let's go on to the next item maybe. Ignition. Uh, oh, so it's not, it highlights it in blue when you choose the little eyeball. Auxiliary boost. And you have to click it. I wish it would kind of do it on its own. But whatever. IP. Now this makes sense because, but I still wish it would go down on its own. Inertial separator is off. Parking brake is on. Landing gear better be down. Bleed switches is off. Throttle cutoff is off. Fuel tank selector is left, but we should have auto. Before start engines, crash lever is down. Battery and source is on bat. Generator main. The ice system test. There it is. Tested it. Tick the item. Landing gear, check. Check. Excuse me. And fuel on board. Of course, that's kind of odd because it should know that we haven't started the engine yet. That's kind of odd, but whatever. Okay, engine start. Here we go. This should be the fun part. Ignition, auto, auxiliary boost pump. Uh, On, we want to turn it on. It's our first interaction. Propeller area, better be clear. Starter, hold down for 2 seconds. Well, actually hold up for 2 seconds. We'll left click it. 1, 2, tick item. Throttle. We need to go back up to the starter. No, the batteries. Wait a minute. The battery's not on yet. We have to look this up. We've done something wrong. We did something wrong on the first one. Now the starter should work. I think. Throttle. Hey, what's going on here? Starter. The bat. Main. Maybe the battery's not on. That's what it was. The battery wasn't on. My bad. My bad. That was my bad. That was a mistake. Told me to turn the battery on before. I didn't do it. Anyway, forgot to uh, uncage the zero throttle tick item. ITT. We just see that in a second. Should be ITT should be coming up here. ITT tick NG. Oh, that's what it is. You do the ITT. Sorry. Well, I won't be the first one to make mistakes with this. Oil pressure. I forgot I did that. That's pretty cool, actually. Automatic starter. Off. After engine starts. Throttle. Low idle. Oil temperature. Pressure. Is it going to show me the... Why it's not going to oil temperature pressure? Okay. Maybe that one doesn't work. Auxiliary boost. Auto. Oh, we need to flip to auto. Fuel selector. Auto. That one's very important. Fuel selector. Test. Automatic trims. Definitely on. This can be a major issue if you don't turn this on. Tick. Generator. Main. Main. I forgot to do that earlier. I wasn't paying attention. Auto bleed. Auto. Tick the item. Okay. Before taxi. Inertial separator on. Okay, now what this does is this keeps debris. If there's debris on the runway, then there's a little, the inertial separator closes. I think it has some kind of like filter in it too. And then when you get it up in the air, you turn it back off again. Flight controls, check. Let me go back up here. Flight controls, check. Back, forward, check. Flaps up, check. Throttle, feather twice. Now, this I know how to do, but I forgot how to do it. Because you have to push this button, and I think you go back and forth. I'll have to figure that out again. I forgot how to feather it. Sorry about that, but I forgot how to feather it. I'm sure somebody will comment, show us, tell us how. Taxi lights on. Parking brake off. Parking brake off. so we can taxi. And before lineup, we'll hide this for now. We need to taxi. I'm sure I'm going to run over somebody. So now we need to, let me put our park back on for a second. So now we need to bring ATC up. And we need to tune the ground. And we need to depart straight out.
Ground Daher Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Daher Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi 2 and hold short of runway 31 using taxiway. Contact tower on 123.0 when ready.
Acknowledge taxi. There we go.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 31 using taxiway Daher Golf Sierra Alpha.
Apparently we're there already. Well, that was cool. All right. And maybe I'll leave the error in there about the other stuff. Okay, so we need to go back up with our checklist. And before lineup. Okay, parking brake is on. Landing lights are on now. Navigation lights are on now. Strobe lights are on now. Ignition auto is correct. Auxiliary boost pump is auto, is correct. Fuel selector switch, auto. Oh, wait a minute. Fuel selector switch, auto. De-ice as required, and I think I always have to turn this on. Oh, excuse me, wrong ones. Prop ice, it's as required, but we'll use it. Here's the ones that are I always have to turn on to get the lights to go out up here. Inertial separator is on. Trims to takeoff. Trims to takeoff. Should be set. Flaps takeoff. Flaps to the takeoff position. Bleed auto max. Done. Altimeters 299 or 2 and hit the B key on our keyboard. Altitude select. Oh, we didn't do our altitude. Okay. My bad. And we'll go 5,000 because ATC will probably give us more than that. We need to set our vertical speed. Okay. And transponder, the ATC will do the squawk codes and so forth for us. It'll automatically put it in the box for us. Okay. Takeoff. Prop RPM. Torque. Okay. We'll go prop. Okay. We'll tick these items because normally brakes will be released. We'll release them now. Take the items. Oh, it is going to the next one, but it's not got the little eyeball. Torque 100%, rotation speed. Okay, well you can do this, on the actual runway and do it as you're going up in the air, which is what you're supposed to do. We'll put that one up. Let's go back to ATC. And we need to tune to, we need to request
Tower Daher
take
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready at runway, tree 1 straight out departure.
Daher Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, wind 257 at 5. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1.
Cleared for takeoff runway, tree 1, Daher Golf Sierra Alpha.
Okay, we'll close the checklist for now. So we get our, I still kind of wonder why it doesn't, um, give you IFR clearance sometimes, but it will, ATC will eventually. Okay. And we'll need to set our heading again here in a second. Of course, somebody would make a ribbon mod so it look a little better. We got 5,000 feet. Okay. So ATC should talk to us when. Here we go. And ATC cleared us for takeoff. I'm sure there's a hotkey for the checklist, but we'll bring it up for the after takeoff. Let's get our heading set and turn the autopilot on. Bring the gear up. Gear up. Flaps up. And that's actually part of our checklist. Gear up. Flaps up. Torque check. It'll change the thing. DI system is required. We got it on. Inertial separator. I need to turn off. Tick item. Because it opens up the little flap to give it more air. Altitude select. Done. Altimeter setting. Set. Autopilot on. Check. Fuel gauges. Check.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha, leaving my airspace frequency.
The access is required. Inertial separator is required. And landing lights will turn off at 10,000.
Tower Daher Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha frequency change. NorCal approach Daher Alpha
Here you go.
Sierra
We're requesting
X-Ray
flight
Sierra
following
Alpha
now.
is type Daher TBM-9 miles northwest of 1 Charlie 9er 2,700 feet.
They'll start to give us
Request flight
instructions.
following.
Daher Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha NorCal approach. Squawk 4475.
Once again, when you acknowledge it,
4475
ATC
Golf
automatically
Sierra
puts it in the box in the plane.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 3 miles northwest of 1 Charlie 9er 3,300 feet. Altimeter 29.9er 2.
Roger Daher Golf Sierra Alpha.
Now we need to request IFR
NorCal
clearance.
approach Daher Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 4 miles northwest of 1 Charlie 9er request IFR to San Francisco, ready to copy.
Daher Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is cleared to San Francisco Airport is filed. Squawk 4475.
Once again, it'll put the
Daher Alpha Sierra
squawk
X-Ray
code in the
Golf
box
Sierra
for us.
Alpha cleared to San Francisco Airport as filed. Squawk 4475.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha readback correct. Radar contact 4,400 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 turn left heading tree 00. Proceed on course climb and maintain 10 0,000 feet.
All right. They're sending us
Turn
up
left
to
heading tree 001
10,000,
own navigation, climb and maintain
and we have to
1,000
turn to
feet. Daher Golf Sierra Alpha.
300,
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha contact.
which I have
NorCal
buttons
departure
on
on
my
124.525.
joystick.
Good day.
Going to 124.525 Daher Golf Sierra
Finish
Alpha.
putting 10,000 in here. Okay, altitude set for 10,000.
NorCal departure Daher Alpha Sierra X-ray
It's really
Golf
busy
Sierra
when you take
Alpha
off.
is at 5,400 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Daher Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha NorCal departure altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue. Daher Golf Sierra Alpha, you are 51 miles southeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via Faith transition. Cleared to Faith.
Acknowledge assigned approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28
See, even though I put 10 right
transition. Cleared to Faith.
in for the landing run on purpose, they're telling me to go to the correct one, which is 28 left, because that's the one that they're accepting landings on. So we've got to go down and put in our procedure for 28 left, runway approach 28 left, and we have to choose Faith for our transition, load, activate, and then make sure we go up and turn nav on. So now we'll start turning toward Faith.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha contact Oakland Center on 127.45. Good day.
Going to 127.45 Daher Golf Sierra Alpha. Oakland Center Daher Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha is passing 7,300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Daher Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Oakland Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to Faith.
The thing that'll be interesting is will we get to a cruise altitude? Because sometimes it gets super busy.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Send it up to 14.
Climb and maintain 14,000
And it's going to make us come down pretty quickly too, I think. At least it sent us up to 14 early.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha descend and maintain 3,100
See what I told you? We're not even going to get to a cruise altitude. And it's already sending us down. It's kind of odd that they would send us so high and then tell us to go so low so quickly. But whatever. It's a flight simulator, you know. So we never really got to our cruise altitude. So we can leave the landing lights on. We'll do the best we can. Alright, we're going to set the vertical speed down. I think we need to go down fairly quickly too. So altimeter settings checked. Autopilot checked. Fuel gauges checked. De-ice required check. We could probably turn those off. Inertial separator, let's see. Should be fine for now.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha, please expedite your descent 3,100 feet.
See, it's telling me to expedite. Pull back on the throttle.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
She really wants me to book it down. And that's before descent, but we've already started descending. Altimeter check, fuel gauge check, de-ice system. I think we need that on anymore. Check, inertial separator, we'll go ahead and turn that on now. And then the next thing will be approach. We'll put that up. I mean, she wants us to book it down, that's for sure. So we're booking it down. I'm sure you can change the ATC voices, I would imagine, to male or female. I have no clue.
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha contact NorCal approach on 133.905. Good day.
133.905 Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha. Goodbye. NorCal approach Daher Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 3,300 feet.
Daher Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha NorCal approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to face.
Yeah, we're already on the phase transition. And we'll be turning soon. Oops, I'm losing some speed. I gotta watch my speed. That was the last thing.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
See, now I know from before that as soon as I do this, they're going to tell me this is where they have
Climb
their issues.
and maintain 7,000 feet. Daher Golf.
Because then they're immediately going to tell me to come down. So I'm going to move it up some. But I am not moving it to 7,000. But I don't think they'll give you any more instructions unless you. That's where it could be improved. Because they don't really want me to go up to 7,000 feet at this close to the airport. So I'm assuming she's going to notice I'm going up. And hopefully, because she really should be doing this. And we can do the approach because got the altimeter set, fuel gauge checked, de-ice system already. We've already got the inertial separator on, and the landing light should still be on. Should still be on.
Daher Golf Sierra Alpha climb and
Yeah.
maintain 6,000 feet.
Yeah. See.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Daher Golf Sierra Alpha.
I don't understand why this confuses them. Because they really don't want me to go. Because they're going to tell me to go back down very, very soon. Because they know how close I'm getting. Or they should know how close I'm getting to the airport. Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't be because there's anything below me. This shouldn't be what it is. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Wish I knew the button for the checklist. I'm sure there is one. Let's look out with the Toby eye tracker. Yeah, to the right. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything below me that I would run into. So I'm not really sure.
Daher
Oh,
Golf Sierra Alpha climb and maintain 5,000 feet.
see. But you have to acknowledge her though, or she'll go crazy.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Daher Golf Sierra Alpha.
See the other one from actually we were going to 5,000 from KHPN to KIAD. We didn't have this issue being told to go up and down, down and up. But this was kind of mainly about the checklist anyway on the TBM-930. I love this plane. It's awesome. I'm sure people will correct me on it. As a matter of fact, we know I made a few mistakes at the beginning, but that's all right. It won't be the first one. It is a flight sim after all. You should know we're getting.
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha descend and
Here we go.
maintain 4,000 feet.
Finally, here we go.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha.
Oh no, unless there were height restrictions at those particular areas while she set me up. Maybe that's what it was. I really don't know. She should definitely be bringing me down though because the airport's not that far away. Let's see in the checklist. We've got the approach done, landing gear down,
Dollar
flight
Golf Sierra Alpha descend and maintain 3,100 feet.
3,100. I think she told me before. Oh, it did. The vertical speed did come off.
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha acknowledge last transmission.
You're
Descend
acknowledged.
3,100 feet. Dollar Golf Sierra
We
Alpha.
start coming back on the power. Less power. Let me see on the map.
Landing gear.
Mm,
Landing gear.
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha, you are 13 miles southeast of San Francisco. Contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5 when inbound.
Tower on 120.5. Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha. San Francisco Tower, Dollar Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 12 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 28 left approach.
Dollar Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha, San Francisco Tower. Altimeter 29.9er, 2 winds 257 at 5. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach. Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha.
landing gear down. Flaps landing. And we won't disconnect the autopilot till we get closer. And here we are. We'll take over ourselves. Autopilot disconnected. Now we're on the manual. Gonna do it. I'm curious.
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha winds 257 at 5. Cleared to land runway 28 left.
See?
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha, please acknowledge.
Oh.
Cleared to land runway 28 left Dahar Golf Sierra Alpha.
Should have done a ILS, but I don't know. I don't know what the problem is 28 left is, because 28 right works. I've done it a couple of times. But, you know, that's not the point. The point is, like, gave us 28 left. I don't know. It was showing the glide slope and stuff. I don't know. Like I said, maybe others have suggestions. Once again, it's not perfect. It's a sim. See, because there's the glide slope indicator down the tape. For some reason,
500.
just wasn't wanting to do it. Anyway, it's still fun. We'll still be able to make the landing, assuming we don't screw up. Come on, let's get a good one here. Let's make a good landing. Let's not screw this up now. Oh, little nose up. Don't fall out of the sky. Don't fall out of the sky. But we need to land. That was funny. That was kind of cool, actually. Yeah.
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha turns next taxiway.
Yeah, this gets a little busy
Dollar
here.
Golf Sierra Alpha contact ground on 121.8.
Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Kind of went off to the.
121.8 Dahar Golf Sierra Alpha. Goodbye.
It's kind of hard to do all this stuff at once sometimes. So you either got to pay attention to ATC or do the checklist. Pick your medicine. So we'll stop here and we've got to get instructions to parking anyway. We've got to tune the ground anyway. So taxi lights on, navigation lights off, strobe lights off, DI system off, trims reset to takeoff, flaps up, flaps up, and then shutdown will be next. Now that one I definitely need help with. Okay, we're gonna request taxi to parking.
San Francisco ground Dahar Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha request taxi to parking.
Dollar Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Delta cross runway 10 left Delta, Charlie Kilo cross runway 10 left Kilo cross runway 28 left Kilo Bravo Quebec 1 Alpha Bravo 5 Bravo.
That's why I'm glad I have the taxi ribbon on.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxi
I could do it if I
Alpha
had the
cross
charts,
runway
but I don't
10
have the charts.
left Delta Charlie Kilo cross runway 10 left Kilo cross runway 28 left Kilo Bravo Quebec 1 Alpha Bravo 5 Bravo Dahar Golf Sierra Alpha.
Wow, they must be sending this to another. You have to also have to watch for vehicles because the vehicles will be in your way. I mean, you can run through them. Wow, where are they taking us? This is kind of cool, actually. And then if you're in like a jet or something, you can ask for ground services uh, when you get to the parking. And they're telling you to cross runways ahead of time and stuff. Which, well, I guess they would, depending on what time of day it was. Or if we're getting close to where we're going. But remembering all that stuff? Cross 28 right, cross 28 left, go here, go there, go everywhere. And I know for some people that's what they enjoy about it, looking at the charts themselves. Best to move and have fun if that's what you want to do. You fly the sim the way you want
Dollar
to.
Golf Sierra Alpha, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Up,
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha, continue taxi.
that's pretty cool.
Roger Dahar Golf Sierra Alpha.
They noticed something was on the. They will tell you sometimes when some of the vehicles get in your way or get in the way of where you're taxiing to. But most of the time they're just those items are just parked right in front of you and you drive right through them most of the time. Wow, they don't care for us too much, do they? They're putting us way back here. Oh well, they put one of the jets back here too. Wow. Well, this is probably actually where we're supposed to go for this for the TBM type. Probably supposed to go over here. I know all the big jets are over the other way, off of 28 right and 28 left. Good Lord, we're still not done. This is funny.
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Oh, see that truck in front of us?
Dollar Golf Sierra Alpha, continue taxi.
They told us to wait on them. That was kind of cool.
Roger Dahar Golf Sierra Alpha.
I think that fuel truck's a little large for us. No, don't tell me you want me to go. What? Okay, this is not right. Look where it's sending us. Okay, something's not right here. Look at this. Oh no, we got stuck. Oh, come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator. You're better than this. Or are you? Oh, come on. Okay, I have to leave this in here. But now I have to slew. I have to leave this in here. I have to let everybody see this. Because we have to slew over to where we need to park. Can't remember which one it is. Oh, I remember. Oh, here it is right here. This is so funny. All right, I'm definitely leaving this in there for sure. That's awesome. I'm definitely leaving that in there. Look where Microsoft Flight Simulator put us for parking. Come on. You're better than that, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's do. Look, you're supposed to go in there and turn it green. And look, the little guy's on top of the thing. Okay, this stays in. I'm sorry. Little guy's on top of the thing. Oh, this is hilarious. All right, that was fun. If nothing else, see you later.